You walk me blind.
All sail! She'll take it!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Where am I to go? Where am I to go? I roll and go! Oh, where am I to go?
I think we're clear, sir.
Where am I to go? I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I? Go away upon that gallant shore. I roll and go away upon that gallant shore. That's where you're bound to go. I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Away upon that gallant I roll and go.
Starboard, come in! Sir, raise! Loose floating here!
I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Bound away to Kingston. I roll and go. You're bound away to Kingston town. That's where you're bound to go. I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
Toast the gallants and royals!
Pull! Pull for all you're worth!
Captain Gunner!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere... boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns... around these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
To hear your tale. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment. Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came... Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to fight and understand. You was up there to bleed. Up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Peaceful dog walk so far, Captain. Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Annie. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping. And it gave me the idea that if I take these goods off him, and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea. Careful, Captain! These waters are closely watched by our enemies.
All in the sun!
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
him and plots him in road, Captain. Seems to be survived.
Shampoos up! Eat her sticks! Fall all! Get the mains free!
Close down! Man your shoots!
Ship coming after us, sir! Thinks she's a cutter! Royal Bloody Navy! They're all alone, sir! Don't all but mains! Trim us off the wind!
Hold down and...
Loose and trim too! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my chum!
Reef in all tops!
Reef the foremains!
Ground it all on! Cliff ahead, sir!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Ease off the wind! Reef! Shorten all sail!
Two up tops! Douse those...
Mains out! Let's go! As much sail as you can!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Shorten sail!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, huh?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut in halves, which run between two metal rollers, crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it's time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in tatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, they stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Sail as you can! Fire!
Dark skies and rough seas there!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Stud!
Loose main sails!
Wind is shaping up
It's a
for
risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackal.
Hands to sea!
Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me. Though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though. Not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss-drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
Key to the task in hand. Gently.
Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
We all want to get to our point. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. What was that, Jones? Key to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our point. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. You can curse me later. Now you work. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods.
Shit!
Alarm! Alarm! Speed the pace. We all want to get to our point. What was that, Joe? Key to the task in hand. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. You can curse me later. Now you work. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. What was that, Jones? Take to the task in hand. You can curse me later. Now you work. Gently. The master won't take kindly to broken goods. Speed the pace. We all want to get to our points.
Don't hurt me, please. I'm not hurting you.
Hold you!
Let someone else do the brainy bits.
Virginia, mostly guarding the college
much action?
at Williamsburg under Governor Spotswood.
To join the court of Celeste.
She's with Paul.
Did you ever find out who all this powder for?
Virginia, mostly guarding the college and such at Williamsburg under Governor Spotswood.
Did you ever find out who all this powder
Skirmishes
for?
with Powhatan tribesmen rebelling against their enslavement. They're nothing too bloody.
Don't hurt me, please.
So where were you
Virginia,
stationed prior to this
mostly
assignment?
guarding the college and such at Williamsburg under Governor Spotswood. A few skirmishes
Too much
with
action.
Powhatan tribesmen rebelling against their enslavement. They're
I've
nothing
done
too
nothing.
bloody.
No part in any of this.
So where were you
Virginia,
stationed prior to this
mostly
assignment?
guarding the college and such at Williamsburg.
I've done nothing. No part in any of this.
It warms the heart. Georgie, you'll relieve the
Don't yell
moral
like a sack of
burden.
potatoes.
Hold that.
You're in the wrong place, cool.
I have the push your bomb pop. Go for his heat.
Hold a moment! Hold you! Back here, you deaf idiot!
Get the mainsails into the wind. On firm men, strip to lads.
off the wind! All in all sail!
Muzzle that duck, my trumps!
Captain overboard!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, and free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. And make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Your jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way, easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
Enemy making for us, sir! Cutter!
That ship's a monster, look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
The cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that. Crowd on every inch of sail!
Who's topsails, gallants, and royals?
Go, the gallants and royals!
her, boys! Ease her!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Haul in the stunsail! Haul down! Haul down!
Turn the main! Reef those guys!
Loose main sails!
Lilo!
Top!
Loose main!
Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Loud on all the sail we have!
Douse the royals and tops!
Mainmast! Bring in the top halyards! Pull!
Loose all! Let's move!
Loose tops and royals!
Ease off the wind! Loose and catch the wind!
We ride the wind for all she's worth!
Incoming ship! Guns
think we've lost them, sir.
Brig! They're ancients are Spanish! Seems to be alone, sir! Cruise up! Ease her sticks!
Furl the mizzen tops!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Charles. Reckless as they can.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect him.
Get the mains!
Mortars, get away! Ease the spanker! Hold down!
More sail! All sail!
Loose all! Party line! Mortars there!
Charles Vane, slinking off, his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Send these interlopers to
It's all exposed! Take the shot, sir! Ready to fire, sir! Taking some shot, Captain!
Down they go! Enemy fire!
I've landed a hit, sir! Fire! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Ready to fire! Fire! Weakest fire coming! Fire! To planks! Enemy firing! The plates of damage here! Fire! Shot! Point there, sir! Fire! Fire! Put a shot right
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain's helm.
Loose and trim too!
All sail! She'll take it!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps.
Hey boys! Oh, don't just hear the old man say goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, don't just hear the old man say hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to Liverpool town. Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Where all of them duties they will come down. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. And when we get to the Wallasey gates, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, Sally and Polly for the flashmen do wait. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. And one to the other will hear them say, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, here he comes Johnny with 40 months' pay. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. Well, meet these fly gals and we'll ring the old bell. Goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. And with them duties we'll raise merry yell. Hurrah, ye boys, we're homeward bound. We're homeward bound to the gals all the time.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay. Never was the King's Council so unified.
¡Pajadero! ¡Vuelve ahora mismo! ¡Detente! ¡Es inútil! ¡No escaparás! ¡El canalla intenta escapar!
tú!
¡Quieto! ¡No! ¡No vayas a ninguna parte!
¡Quieto ahí!
¡En el punto de mira!
¡No lo pienso perder! ¡Alto!
¡Tiro long, muchachos! ¡Double time!
Hey, para! You remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Hey. I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find and... hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too. front door. Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team...
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right?
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. I followed that recipe to... Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee. Doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, My parents have asked me to come live with them. And I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Kid. Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
something. You must see this. Come on, man. Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter.
Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep. You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you. I found something else just here. I think you'll take this. Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could. If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
Strong clout would serve for that one. Not agree more heart.
Captain's at the helm. Ahoy, Captain. We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Might come in useful if we decide to build up a fleet of our own.
Exactly my thinking, Captain. Have a look for yourself and tell me what you think. Captain has the helm.